Hello and welcome to Pen Pals, a show about free friends who come together to draw weird challenges and hopefully win a crown. But this week we are joined by a friend, Ellen's sister, Anne.
Hi.
Hello, Anne.
Lovely to be here. Super excited. Huge fan.
See, Ellen, why can't you bring that kind of motivation?
Yeah, I
enthusiasm?
didn't even pay her to say that. She said it all by herself.
She comes on here and starts kissing our asses, and I don't see you doing that for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
I
guys are
definitely
mean.
paid her to say that. I just Venmo'd her, like, here's $5. And she's like, what's this for? I was like, you'll know.
I love it.
Say you like the
Oh,
show.
so good. It's my favorite.
Say it like Colm's comics
oh my
in
gosh,
particular.
Colm in particular, yes. I look also in particular because she also sent me money, so I have to.
Yeah. Anne is a bigger fan of me than you, Colm.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to edit out the part where she says I got paid.
It's wise.
Continue.
But continuing on, we have to talk about the winner of last week. And guys, you know what? I was the winner.
Wow.
Me. The
Wow.
better artist.
That's-
And you know what? I paid myself to say that.
Good for you.
But the commenters weren't paid. They said it of their own volition. And it was
Yeah.
me.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
It doesn't mean
And
you're
I'll win this
better.
episode.
That just means that you won this one.
I mean, it kind of does. It
Just
kind of does a wee bit, though, doesn't it?
Popularity doesn't equal quality, Colm.
No, exactly.
I don't know. Tell that to my high school self. Because he wanted it. He wanted it so bad. But anyway, so this week's prompt was inspired because I wanted to see Beetlejuice 2, which is, in my opinion, a really good movie. And I thought it was really cool the way if you died, however way you died would dictate how you look in the afterlife. So we all thought it would be cool if we came up with a funny way to die. And then the aftermath, a good before and after.
Yes.
How did everyone get on?
Good. Lots of fun.
Good. I like mine.
I guess it's an awkward time to say that I did not participate in this prompt. But
What?
by the
How could
time
you?
this video, I think by the time this video releases, people will understand why.
It's okay. She
I'm just going to pretend or edit that bit out, and then people can think that you are a part of this, and they can watch the whole video, and then only at the end realize that you haven't done anything.
Why you gotta be such
You
a
know, we need
dick?
those views. We need those views, okay?
let down.
I break my back for you. I deliver your groceries. I groom your dog.
Mm.
I mow your lawn.
I
You
don't
don't
know
do
if
shit for
I'm the
me.
person you're doing this for.
I pay you thousands of dollars to be nice
In which
to me.
account?
Yeah.
Which account? Right now, tell me. Quick.
$1.
Put on the screen the routing number for the bank account that I send all my money to Ellen, so she'll be
Yeah.
my friend.
That's right.
Edit that
Oh my
out.
God, why does it say Bitcoin?
It's the most reliable currency. It's the only currency I
You know it's not regulated.
No, that's okay.
What?
I mean,
If you can
Sure.
get 2 Bitcoins, you can get a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
I do not have a drawing for this episode, so please don't click off. Please watch their drawings, because I'm sure I'm going to say something stupid along the way.
look, I'm sure Al can whip up a drawing while we're doing all these drawings, and she can provide it at the end.
no
What is
So
pressure.
get to it, Al. And while you're drawing, Alan, let's see what you've done.
Okay. All right. So, I already know that you guys aren't gonna like this because you don't like anything that I make, but that's okay. But I know
I
you're
mean, yeah.
doubly not gonna like this one because of what I do. You're gonna make fun of me for it.
I don't like this agenda you have, Alan, where you try to push this narrative that me and Elk are mean to you.
No,
No.
it's unbelievable.
No,
It's
I
not
mean,
true.
I'll let people decide for
Ellen.
themselves. Yes,
It's not
what?
the art. Listen, like, I like the art, I just don't like you.
No, that's fine.
Whereas I don't like the art. Or you.
All right. I'm just gonna start my video. My sister's here,
Oh, I'm so
and she's
happy.
having to listen to you be so nasty to me, and you're so happy about it.
This
That's
is-
good.
this is
I'm
nice.
glad you guys are enjoying this.
Before
loving
this
it.
episode started, I thought to myself, are we going to have to split the bullying 50-50 between you and Anne?
Anne
And
was
you know
join
what?
in.
No, we didn't. We didn't have to do that at all.
Just a little constructive
And Anita was
criticism.
Like, yeah, she is.
You
shit."
can lay harder into her every episode. It's she can handle it.
Yeah.
You
People
hear
are
what
watching it.
Alan, do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing validation.
Yeah. I'm gonna start
This
my.
whole, my family thinks you're bullying me. It's like, well, here's a part of your family, and she doesn't think we're
Ellen
bullying
loves
you
to
at
bring
all.
up
She doesn't.
when
Yeah.
I bit her. as a child and send you to
Oh
the
my
hospital.
god.
But
I
that would have been
do, yeah.
the start of the wonderful relationship. I think I was.
That was the
You
start
sent
of
her to the
I was
hospital?
2 years old.
Yeah, that was the start of it. Yeah.
That must have been some bite. Holy crap.
Wow.
She was a little monster.
It was a little nibble.
She was a little
Ellen, what happened to your arm? Why is it on the ground?
It was my
She bit
stomach.
me, like,
it was
really
my
fucking hard?
stomach that she bit
Just
me like
a little
raptor.
piece, and then spit it out at her face afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
god.
was my family, and my dad thought it was funny.
Oh, he
and
was
so
clapping. He was clapping the whole time because he wanted it.
Because it's hilarious.
He wanted us to fight.
Oh
'cause
my
he
god,
was like-
sweetie, get in here. Anne just took a chunk out of Ellen
And so my
and
mom,
spat in her face.
my mom found it like 2 days later, and she was like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And so I had to go to the hospital and get a tetanus shot.
It's flesh, mummy.
Oh, the story changes
little
every
flesh
time.
wound.
I thought you were rushed to the hospital right away, like blood pouring out.
No. Oh no.
Oh, that's what you said.
No. My dad was like,
No,
"Don't
she
tell your
survived
mother."
for 2 days with blood
The
loss.
gangrene's gonna set in.
Oh my god. It's my favorite
Listen,
story.
listen,
When-
sweetie, snitches get stitches, okay?
That's right.
Love
No
that.
telling mummy.
Love that.
I want
And now
stitches,
she's all-
Dad. I need stitches.
I need that, please. I will snitch just
I
to
want
get
the
the stitch.
stitches.
And how does it feel
Family
that
members.
she grew up and she's not even your biggest fan? Like, she's my biggest fan. How does that feel?
I feel like you just made that up, but maybe she is your bigger fan.
No,
than
she
mine.
said,
I
yeah,
wouldn't be surprised.
before we started recording, she goes, "Oh my god, I found Hollering Oaks comics, and she drew you in one of her comics, and I'm her biggest
yeah,
fan."
I kind of did say
Does that
that.
make
Yeah, it
didn't
is
it?
weird that
Oh.
Anne got into your comics by watching Elk's comics mention you, and you're like, oh, I better check out who this PizzaCake comic guy is.
Like, I've been telling you for
Yeah,
years
full
that I make
circle
comics.
came
She's like,
around.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
But I wasn't
Wow, we were
interested
being so
before
mean.
Halloween.
Not until she highlighted your comment.
It's fine. I'm gonna go get.
Elk, you're right. We are being really too mean to Ellen
We're
before
being
she's
way-
even hit play.
Okay.
Ellen, hurry up and hit
Let's-
play so we
let's
can
play.
be mean
Let's
to you
go.
in real
I'm
time as you
waiting.
draw something.
Okay. It's the bullying's not gonna stop after the drawing though. This is just gonna intensify because
No,
what-
if anything, it'll just get intense or more intense.
it's
Oh my
gonna
God.
be worse because it's gonna fuel a bunch of rumors that I already
You got a
have about
furry,
me.
you got
and
furries going
I'm
on.
fine.
That
with
she's a furry.
There we go.
Ellen, why is that so
Sandy.
good?
Is,
Oh, you
is it
like
a
it?
rumor when it's confirmed true?
It's so good.
Oh,
I looked at a lot of.
in my
furry
mind, we were
pictures.
doing our own characters as a before and after, but this is good too.
But I'm in it.
So
I'm
is
in
it-
the
is this
fursuit.
like a-
Oh my god, Ellen.
Oh my god. We can't show this early into the episode. We're gonna get flagged.
Channel's canceled.
my
we gotta shut
goodness.
it down.
What's
Oh,
wrong with the
that's sweet.
fursuit?
Oh
I
my
mean, it's pretty, isn't it?
You
Ellen,
made
Look
it
how
look like a
cute it
heart.
is.
You
What
made
is
it the
that
shape of a
pose?
heart.
Sexy, sexy
He's
deer.
presenting himself. He's presenting
Oh,
himself.
you're gonna get an antler.
I would love it
Up
so
an
much if
orifice.
your husband's work colleagues watch this channel for some reason. I was like, so I saw your wife draw this weird thing the other day. I was like, yeah.
He doesn't watch them. He does not care. I'm not.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about his worker friends.
Oh yeah,
Talking about
maybe
his
they
colleagues.
do. Yeah. He would
Yeah,
be like,
they
what? She
probably
drew
do, yeah.
what?
Ellen, this is the best drawing that you've done so far. And
Really?
it's a furry.
Why does it
It's
come
so
so
good.
naturally to me to draw furries?
I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird, Ellen, isn't
There's
it?
something
Maybe
you're
we
not
should start
telling
doing that.
us.
It's just a natural.
Maybe
How
that's
I-
something you need to bring up with your therapist tomorrow.
I just.
How ironic is it
My
that
therapist won't
she
see me
ends up
anymore.
being the furry? Like I'm literally an elk,
You're an elk.
and I'm not a furry.
But are you a furry though?
What?
That's your persona.
I'm not.
Hollering elk.
It's not a persona. I'm a cryptid.
Oh.
snort at me.
Cryptid persona.
Oh.
What's that?
I didn't think you could hear the snort.
We
You don't
always hear the snort.
you don't have people walking around calling Sasquatch a furry. He's a
No.
fucking
I do.
cryptid.
But
He's
furry
100% a furry. Are you kidding me? Jack Sasquatch?
Just because
Is he
his
Jack?
body is furry.
He's furry, he's ripped, he's walking past people who are taking photos.
It doesn't make him a
like,
furry.
oh my god, he's naked.
They like what they see.
Oh god.
So what do you guys think is gonna happen to myself?
I
I don't know. I don't. All the things that are popping into my head, I cannot say.
Yeah, I
on YouTube.
really,
Colm,
I really thought
are
there
you
was gonna
looking
be
at-
an antler coming off the side of the screen.
I'm assuming Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh.
there's something-
Oh, she's gonna be up on a
yes.
wall, isn't she?
Oh
I
my
don't know.
She's gonna be up
God.
on the wall.
No, she's not on a wall. She looks a
Oh
little
God, where is
disappointed.
she
though.
then?
This,
Disappointed.
listen, all y'all need to listen for a second. This is a femboy, okay? This is not
Yes.
a female character.
Yeah, this is not. Ellen is not in this suit.
It's a doe. It's
this
a,
is. Doe don't have
female.
antlers, Ellen.
oh, don't they? I thought they had little ones.
No,
I
they
thought had little
don't.
Baby
No,
ones.
they don't.
Yes, I can
No,
confirm.
Ellen, that's how male antlers
Okay.
start. This is a
Then
this
it's
is a femboy
female.
furry.
It's a
I didn't
female
know. I can't jerk
male
off to this
deer.
now.
Ellen, you could have
It's ruined.
consulted me. I
It's
literally,
red now.
Oh no!
I grow antlers every year. You could have asked me.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. I find it really disturbing
Why
that,
do you grow antlers every year?
that antlers fall
I have a
off.
hormonal imbalance. It's a hormonal imbalance.
That's unfortunate. And you have American healthcare as well. That's
Yes, I have
unfortunate.
American healthcare, so I can't get any
Yeah.
treatment for my anomalies that are my antlers.
I mean, you can. You just gotta
That
pay for
sucks.
it. You gotta pay
I
out the
don't
nose.
have $175,000, Ellen.
Just take out a loan from a shark. A shark sona, if you
a
will.
shark, a real shark, a scaly. Wait, no, what? Wait, does
Listen, I'm a banker, but my persona is a
Gonna
shark.
reach
If
into
you,
my
know,
mouth.
if you know what I mean.
I guess I'm gonna have to sell my 2010 Dodge Ram 1500 to,
Oh god, we're
Make
not
a
going to
pay
talk about your
with
truck.
my-
this whole
Was that
episode.
supposed to be some sort of brag?
with my 5.7 liter hemispherical engine. I'll have to sell it.
Are you
know
trying to
what
sell
that
it right now?
on the channel? Are you
It's in
using the
perfect
channel?
condition. Aside from some shenanigans have happened in the backseat a few times, but other than that, it's in
Oh
perfect
my.
condition.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no, you pooed yourself.
I didn't need to know that.
I'm so
I didn't
sorry.
need to know about the poo.
I was. I didn't poop on it. That's not what I was insinuating.
All your stuff is going to smell like
Guys,
milk.
I need to use the restroom. Well, it's 400 miles before the next stop because this is America, so you're just going to have to make up for what you can.
I did
I said
pee
that.
on the tire in the middle of Alabama one time, and it was 3 a.m.
Hang on, you peed on the tire?
Why?
Yeah, I was pulled into a rest stop because the rest stops were shut down because it was like a high crime area or
But why the tire?
Because I was by the
Are you a
bed
dog?
of the truck.
Gonna
And I,
market.
you just pee on the tire. I don't. What am I gonna
It
do?
just sounds like you're a dog. You lifted one
It's
leg,
my-
you just
it's my
peed on a
tire.
tire.
Okay, the
Marking your
tires
tires.
go on the road, but you can't pee on the panels or the door. Like
You don't have to pee on any part of the car.
Go in the woods.
I'm a lady. You take your butt and you pee on.
Oh,
I don't have
no.
a penis.
Oh my
It's-
god.
You pee
I'm
against
so
the
sorry
tire.
you're here
That's-
on this, Anne.
Oh no, this is delightful. This is
Could you not just go into the bushes or something and just
No.
pee away
Are
from
you
the car? Why does it
kidding
have
me?
to be in the car?
Do you know how many serial killers we have down here? Are you kidding me?
To the smell of
I'm
your
standing
That's
by the
true.
truck and I'm peeing on the tire.
The
I'm
smell
from-
of
It
smell
does.
of pee does attract them.
No, yeah,
I have
no, no.
heard this.
This is
They're
the
like
American
bears.
South. I'm not playing games.
Oh god.
I still
Oh,
don't
this
know.
is nice,
I'm
Ellen.
not,
It's
I'm
so
not
cute.
understanding.
Thank
What is
you.
happening?
I did
to your-
it differently. I did all of
My
mine
first
all
one, then.
together, and then I switched to the other side. But you,
I didn't know how we I didn't know a good way to do
Well, that's
it.
what I think I did the same. I did my first. I
Yes,
did the
I
before
completed it,
first
but-
entirely, and then I did the after.
I see that
so
she's cheating.
if anyone's watching this and wants to mark Ellen down for this, feel free.
copy
It's not,
pasting
it
your
wasn't
background.
there was no rules.
Also,
There's no-
I fully
Copy-pasting.
expected you to. Maybe I wasn't clear because I expected everyone to put their character in like the Beetlejuice waiting area afterwards.
Oh
Okay, well,
no!
you didn't
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm the only one that did that.
Wait a minute.
You did not tell
hey,
us that.
wasn't the prompt was supposed to be yourself
Oh, there's the guy.
before
There's
death
the
and then
guy.
after death? So it's you.
In the Beetlejuice waiting room.
So there's me.
Ellen.
And now my character will be stuck
oh,
in a fursuit full of bullet holes
Oh, that's
because I was posing as a
Oh.
deer in the woods. Oh my god,
Oh.
that's brutal. I forgot that I added
Ah.
smoke to it.
oh my god,
oh, this is so good,
that's good.
Ellen.
Imagine going through the rest of eternity in a fursuit.
Well, there could be worse things.
Listen, Ellen, this is actually legitimately very good.
I know.
It's just really unfortunate that the commenters are going to mark you down because you didn't quite follow the prompt.
The
No,
prompt
Listen,
was just
if it was up to
draw-
me, I would give you all the points, Ellen. I would give them all to you. But the commenters are very much sticklers for the prompt.
It's hilarious because it could still pass because it could be Ellen in a fursuit, and that's cracking me up.
It is me in a first. This
Because-
is what I do on my weekends. This is what
What?
I go.
Wait,
Oh
you
my
die
God.
weekly?
Like go
Colm, what do we?
pose, do photo shoots in my fur.
We can't associate with her anymore. Like the channel is clearly
It's very
fucked.
discriminatory.
I do think it's funny though, Elk, that this somehow is the breaking point for us. like
Was it the
everything
dead baby
before was somehow
stuff?
fine.
The Wario thing,
Yeah.
like we could deal with. We could.
Everything so far was fine, but for some reason, her bending over in a deer suit was like, okay, you've
Yeah,
crossed
we crossed
the
the line.
line.
Like I was fine with Wario's hairy little nipples, but this.
I mean, if anything, that made me like Ellen more.
yeah,
But
because
this,
That was the highlight of my career.
That was-
Wario.
that was definitely the
I
peak.
have gone too far.
I don't.
It's all
understand.
downhill from there. It's all downhill from episode 2.
I like how they shot you
Every
4 times. They didn't just stop at 1.
No. Yeah.
like with like a handgun too. Like this looks like
she
a
ain't
targeted
going down.
attack.
Well, I
She's
thought
still
maybe
standing.
standing
You know
on 2
what? Credit-
legs. Let's keep shooting her.
Yeah, Ellen, credit where credit's due. You stood your ground.
This
You
is me.
died standing.
I'm already dead, and I'm walking around like.
Can we have a
disappointed
serious
in the
conversation
woods.
about the thigh gap?
Oh, good question.
You don't
It's
thought
so
your thighs don't
unrealistic.
look
Why-
like that?
Why do we have such a pronounced thigh gap?
That's what my thighs look like in my fursuit. It forces them apart. There's a mechanism
So much chicken wire in
in
there.
the
Are you-
suit that forces them.
If
Yeah, it does.
If I meet you in New York, are you going to be wearing this
I will.
fursuit?
I will
Fursuit. Wait a minute.
Feeling
Hang
a
on.
little drunky there.
A little drunk. Yeah, because
Oh yeah, for anyone who's watching, me and Elk are currently drinking right now.
I'm
Debauchery.
flummoxed. I'm bewildered. I feel like it's a weird thing that you would have a white-tailed deer fursuit while I'm an elk. And so it makes me think that maybe you're trying to send a message to
To
me,
make you uncomfortable.
and I don't-
Subtext.
I'm uncomfortable.
That's
yeah.
my
It's
persona.
making me uncomfortable.
Wink,
Like,
wink.
What's
You
I'm
know
just
what?
here in the
I think
woods.
I'm more uncomfortable enough for all of us.
Now somebody has to follow this.
Oh.
I
Yep.
think
And let's see what you got
no,
on.
I may have gone a
Let's
bit
see what
too far.
first you've drawn.
Oh God, yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's perfect. Wait, I can't find yours.
Okay, hang on. Where is she?
It's the knowing
Oh
Adam
yeah, go to your
one.
media player.
K.
Okay, so if I just bring it up, do I have
Okay.
to
Do it.
switch anything on my screens,
Yeah.
or do I just?
Make
Like
it full
that?
screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And hit play.
I'm
Alright.
excited to see what you made, little sister.
It's pretty bad.
Better be very wholesome.
No, it's not at all.
swearing.
And I didn't realize when I was doing
Oh.
this that it was going to show everything. I thought all the undo
Oh my
things were
God.
going to go away, but I made myself up a horrible looking face there. There we go. It's a little bit better, but it looked like I was enjoying it a bit
Oh
too
yeah,
much.
it shows.
What would be the point of people watching us draw if they don't see all the horrible mistakes we make along
Yeah,
the
well,
way?
I thought the undo didn't count, and I thought that it would just be the erase.
Please only
if you could see
record
my
my.
face right now.
Only the good stuff, but no, I didn't realize it was all going to be recorded.
No,
but-
that's not how that
and
works.
It's going to make
No.
you dizzy because I
Warts
flip
and all.
my tablet around a lot when I do this.
They're used to that here. I do that shit all
That's
the
what
time.
Elk
I
does.
spin it in circles. Yeah, that's
And
what I do.
hers is like 10 hours long, so we have to like
It's very-
bring it down to like 7 minutes, so it's like spinning like crazy.
Yeah, that's what mine is. I didn't do 10 hours. I may have
like a
done
nightmare.
3, but yeah.
Okay, so this woman is.
Yeah, that's supposed to be me.
sticking.
That's
you?
supposed to be me.
Pleasure
Oh, you're a vet. You're a vet.
This
Okay,
is something I'm
right.
allowed to do in real life.
Your man hands?
But-
Holy
Yeah,
Okay.
with my man hands. Yeah.
I had-
This isn't a hobby.
Oh God. I'm glad I remembered that. Like this is your
Yes, it
profession.
is.
Otherwise,
Yeah, we
this
should have
would
led
been.
with that.
And this, yeah, I should have. I probably should have
Like, okay.
started with that. This is what I do.
Honey, I've got my fingers in the dog's butt again. I was like, just let it go. Just let it run free.
The poor dog's
Oh
face.
my
I was like, no, please.
My favorite
Oh,
part
we're
of
gonna
the
put
Your
dog.
this
dog?
on
It
the
looks
cha-
like your dog.
No, it's not.
I think something's awakening in that dog.
Oh no! Don't say that,
What did
Colm.
he say? I didn't even hear it.
He didn't say
Dog's
anything.
Go
muscular.
on, Elk. Repeat it. Go on, Elk. Repeat it.
I'm not gonna.
Tell her.
I'm horrified. Oh,
I like
we're
how
so
strong this
canceled,
dog
and
looks.
I know he's like a little terrier.
Y'all
They're
gotta-
beef, yeah, buff
He's
buff
Y'all-
dogs.
And I'm so sorry on behalf of Ellen and Colm. Like, they were saying some weird relationship, and you know,
She's
You
my
and I are
sister.
good
We are
friends.
very used to weird
Oh God,
shit.
yes, yeah.
shut up, Ellen. Anne and I have been close for a long time. We've been
Yeah.
friends for a long time, and I just want to say that Ellen is a weirdo,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not
and
the one with my
so
hands
sorry
on the
for-
dog's butt.
hereditary. I did. I realized I had to put gloves on, so it didn't look so bad. But I do have gloves on.
Raw dog and the
That's good that you did that.
Is this in the drawing or are you
no,
talking about in
it's-
real life? Where it's like, oh shit, gloves, yeah.
Just when I
keep forgetting the
Whoops.
gloves.
Oh, and then I just trying to detect.
Oh, when you love your work, huh?
Oh, what's with the
Oh,
text?
no.
No, it's hard to do it on this program, so I had to do it a few times and made a few mistakes, and that's what I mean. It looks better.
No, I think it looks
program are you
really, really
using?
good. What program
Yeah,
is
what are
it?
you using?
Oh, it's called. I think it's just called Sketchbook, and it's just a free download on my tablet. I may have paid actually for a trial. I can't remember, but I messed up the layers a few times, and I don't know. I'm not the best with it, but you'll
looks
see I
good.
struggle
It
with the
looks
table at the
good.
end, and I didn't know how to.
It's a lot better than Ellen.
Yeah.
No, she has
I'm
a
a
good idea.
professional artist.
Elk, that didn't need to be said. We all thought it, but it
Yeah.
didn't need to be
It's
said.
already common knowledge. What's your little plaque up there? It's like Dr.
Yeah, it says dog tour, and then it's like a
Dog.
It's like a pun.
LOL. I like that.
Oh
Why
my
should you should call yourself that?
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I'm a
not super
dog.
original.
Also, your
I
dog is
stole
dead.
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I dare you the next time
appreciate
someone
my
comes into
time.
your office, you're like, I'm a dog tour, get it?
Yeah, he has lymphoma.
Anyway, we're gonna have to put down your dog.
Fifi's not gonna make it. That's a lot of what being a vet is, apparently, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
like,
It is.
You look over
Sorry.
to your student who's in the room with you. He's like, notice what I did there? I leviated with a good joke, and then I told him the
it's like
dog's
it's
gonna
like
die.
it's
That's
like
what
a
you want to
compliment
do.
sandwich.
Start with comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy,
Start-
then tragedy. In that
Start
order.
with a joke every time. Doesn't matter how serious the situation.
Breaks the ice.
Yeah.
Makes them forget about their dead
Yes.
dog.
And then you remind them how much money
God.
that they owe you for all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then they're like, okay, maybe the
Yes.
dog can die. You know what? If the surgery is going to
Yeah.
cost a lot, maybe
what is that? What is?
maybe just
Yes, this is
don't know
this is how
how
you die, right? Like that's how I die with my hand in the dog's butt.
Oh.
And then the dog's reaction to
oh.
that. He has
Eating your
yes.
face. I thought you would become a superhero.
Well,
called
kind of.
Dog Man.
I kind of.
Dog vet.
Kinda. You'll see. It's along the same lines as yours, kinda like a little bit of a furry, I guess, but
You're smiling.
yes, it's a
This is-
happy time.
This is pretty fucked up. We gotta collaborate.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that
really.
they are.
You guys have the same mindset
Mm.
of really weird shit, I guess.
Well, gore.
don't know
Yeah,
what
gore
category
is
that is.
amazing. It is. It's
Weird.
Are you over here?
Gore.
Ellen, did you not see
yeah,
what you
it's
drew?
Having that furry art down.
It was pretty wholesome until
Why are you so mean, Ellen?
Oh no, it's
so mean.
It's the thing. She just has to.
I'll try to be nicer.
That's all I ask. Honestly, Ellen, that's
Sorry.
all I want from this
I'm
pen
the-
pal channel is for you to learn to be a wee bit nicer. Treat people with kindness and respect.
I'm ashamed of myself.
As you well
got
you
a
should
devil
be.
tail.
As well you should be.
Oh yeah.
Dog is like, no more messages. Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
This may have been
So
where I
weird
took it a bit
whenever
too
we do
far.
one of these episodes and I'm not the one who's degenerate.
We've taken it too far here. Crossed the line a little.
Bitch, what's that?
Dog buddy.
Oh, I may have done something bad. You're probably gonna have to blur all this out now.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
It's hard to know if you're dying or you're like evolved into a different creature.
You're like a super weird
The instructions were
Pokemon.
really loose and you could play with them.
Is this some Slow King shit?
This is so weird.
Well, if you die with your hand in the dog's ass, it just stands to reason.
How did you die with your
Well,
hand
because
in
he
the
bit
dog?
my
How did
head,
you
and
do
that's
it?
how I
Attack you?
died. And then I had my
Oh.
hands in his ass, and then
And
my hands
so you
turned
melded into some.
in dog ass. It was all true. Oh,
Dr. Ass.
okay, here. Yeah, Dr. Ass. Yeah, I don't know if you can freeze that, but I'll have to send you the.
Oh, we'll show it at the
Yeah,
end.
I'll have
We'll
to
show
send
it
you
at
the finished one afterwards, or maybe
It's
I
gonna
could just,
haunt my nightmares.
I'm looking forward to it because that ended so fast I couldn't see the horror that it was.
Go to the
Yeah,
end.
just
Go to the
freeze
end of it and then pause
I'll
it.
do that.
Oh
I'm-
my god, Dr. Ass.
All
hands.
tremble, Dr. Ass hands.
Oh,
I'm
All
halfway on the
tremble
floor
before
right
Doc-
now.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's what it said on the end.
My eyes are. I'm weeping at the ass hands.
I'm on my
They're
knees.
so good.
I'm on my knees. I can't.
I think that's
I'll
just gonna be.
tremble.
Oh yeah, then I had to do the anus for the apostrophe. Oh, no, there. Well, you'll see it
That's
at the
a
end.
detail.
Of
That's-
course she did.
I get the
course.
idea. Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
It's like, no, let's keep
That-
looking at it.
Can you talk? Can you talk us through your
I
thought
had a
process
pause at
with
the
the
end.
anus?
For a few seconds. But yeah, you get
A
the
lot of people
idea.
don't know this,
Holy
but I
shit.
put an anus in several of these pictures. A little Easter egg
Oh,
for
little
you.
Easter egg. How many assholes can you find?
How many dog anuses are in this? Well, this is a great video so far.
Yeah, I
we got
need to-
Furry being shot and Dr. Ass Hands.
Hard to talk. I did lower the
My
bar.
favorite character.
I mean, it's very clear you've been to art school. Yeah.
Only a true artist
Oh.
would think of that.
Only a true artist could possibly add the asses
Yes,
to the
yeah.
hands because
Oh
and
my
think to yourself,
god.
God.
what
Oh,
sense
that's
does this make?
great.
What sense does it need to make? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
The asses
Up
are
for
hands.
interpretation.
Oh, I figured in
Are
the
we the
Beetlejuice movie. I
asses?
mean, I didn't
Are
watch
we the
it, but
hands?
did anyone have any assholes for hands afterwards?
No,
I don't think
that
Not
was
that
so.
I
her.
remember.
No.
I mean, it is a very Tim Burton thing to do.
Yes.
I'm so glad I didn't compete in this one because y'all both would have just destroyed me. I would have done something like really complex and cool and grotesque, but you and Ellen, like,
Ass
just,
hands. Yeah.
just
We're weird people.
can you have ties in this channel? Or are we allowed
No.
to-
Yeah.
no
No,
ties.
no ties.
Okay.
No ties. That's a
No.
hard, firm rule of our channel.
So competitive.
Holy shit!
Only one winner. The rest are losers. That's what we agreed on at the beginning of all this.
Ugh. God.
And last time, I
There's
think
no
you gave.
kumbaya on this channel.
Isn't last time Elk won, and I believe you gave the crown to your dog, which does seem a little bit favoritism.
Yeah, there was one winner, which was Zelda. And
That
the
was-
rest
that
were
was so
losers.
That was really crappy because, like, that was my best drawing of the channel, and the fucking
It
dog
definitely
got the-
was, and I felt bad for you, but you know what?
And the
what are you
dog
gonna do?
won. I didn't know
Zelda
that
won.
other characters were allowed to win, but I guess so.
That's insane. That's insane.
No, I think
Yeah,
you
no,
One of these-
Listen, guys, I don't think it's fair either, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna put up a fight about a prompt, and I'm gonna do my whole spiel where I'm complaining in the group chat, or I'm like, I don't want to do this, boo hoo hoo.
Mhm,
And then we
mhm.
get to the video recording, and I've just got this fucking banger of a drawing that I've spent 4 days on, and y'all don't stand a goddamn
4
chance.
days.
I will spend
I'll just
so
phone
much
it in.
time on that drawing, and I'll start the video and be like, I don't know, I may not win, and then I just destroy y'all, and then I give up comics just to draw amazing drawings for pen pals, and that's it. It's
That's
game
what you
over.
should do. You should stop.
Is
with
this
these
supposed to
silly
hurt?
comics.
Are you trying to? Is this supposed to hurt me in some way, Elk?
That's great. This is what I
just-
want.
Colm, I'll give you everything you want. I was like, okay.
I want to no. If I won 4 or 5 times in a row, it would destroy you. You know.
It would. You're right. My self-esteem is very fragile.
But it sucks.
It
because-
probably wouldn't even take. It wouldn't even take 4. Maybe 2 in a row would probably kill me.
Yeah.
You
It-
started complaining that your marriage was over if you didn't win an episode after like 3 times. Where you
I'm
didn't
pretty
win.
sure
Listen,
that's
Claire-
that's why he
Crying.
won.
And then
I
I was
Claire
like,
came
oh,
to me and she
vote
was
for
like,
you for
"Colm,
pity."
if you, I don't want to be married to a loser. If you don't win,
And
it's done."
Yes.
And
And-
I took that to heart.
Colm, shut your mouth. And listen to me. I drew Ducky from the Land Before Time.
I saw that.
For that video.
It was incredible.
It was so
beautiful.
good. It was amazing. It was so good. It was so
I'm sure
heartfelt.
Anne
it
voted
was so
for you.
touching.
I may have voted for Bernie
So-
that time because of the killing, but
Oh,
yeah,
but
that's
the-
unfortunate.
The sentimentality of my
It was
drawing versus
beautiful.
Colm's
it was
carnage.
beautiful.
It was such a. It was so close.
It's
It was so
hard to
close.
hear from you and all people complaining about someone drawing carnage and winning.
Yeah,
You,
really.
you don't pay attention to me much. Y'all don't pay attention to the stuff I'm posting. Like, it's my gore
I don't.
and grotesque content is few and far between. The rest of the time, what am I posting?
Wholesome.
Porn.
A lot of
Smooches? No, no, no,
lesbian
no.
stuff.
I draw these 2 women cuddling in bed and holding
Mm.
hands and smooching and having funny little conversations, but no one pays attention to that. You know,
I do.
there's a romantic core to me. You know,
You old stuff.
I'm like a tootsie.
No, it isn't.
I'm like a Tootsie Roll pop, where like all the stuff around it is just blood and gore, but the center is just.
I
Like
don't think
you've
you've ever had a Tootsie Pop before. They're not usually covered in blood. But...
No, it's a fucking analogy, Ellen.
That does not hold up to scrutiny, apparently.
God, it's a literary device. For Christ's sake.
No, it's beautiful.
Well, I'm too stupid
And that
to know
brings
what
us
that
on
means.
to an organic segue of my turn.
Let's watch Colm.
Let's watch me do it
I
and
know.
win this episode.
Excited.
2 in a row. Let's go, guys. 2 in a row.
No,
He's not
don't
gonna
vote
win.
for Colm. He's insufferable when he
Do
wins.
not vote
Okay.
for Colm.
And begin.
And begin. Where is
You guys can see it, yeah?
I think I just have to click
No.
on.
Okay, now yes. All right.
I see it.
Okay. I mean, it's really
Oh,
good.
yes, I
It's
see it
already
now.
so
Isn't
good.
it? I immediately get rid of the sketch.
Oh, it was so good.
It was a good.
I just moved that to the side because I'm not using any references because I couldn't be bothered looking any up. So I'm just playing around with body positions, trying to figure out what I want.
Oh, you
And
actually
I
like
think,
were
you know what? I'll go with
showing
this
them.
one.
Is that you, Cole?
That's me. Yeah, that's my character. So I decided for me. So whenever I was doing this, in my mind, we were showing what we were doing before death, and then afterwards it was going to be us in the waiting room.
Oh,
So
okay.
this, but for the before, it's going to be me charging into battle against all of these spearmen. Don't you know sometimes you'll see people like in movies with a sword or whatever, just jumping into like an army of soldiers or having spears and swords, and somehow they survive, even though they're jumping right into spears and or
Yeah.
swords and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, mine doesn't survive.
Yeah, I never understood that.
If
in
anyone wants
shows.
any backstory, imagine
Oh,
I
look,
got
copying
hit
and
by a bus and was
pasting.
easy.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Just like
I'm
I
all,
did.
Here, listen. I'm all about cutting corners. All right, you're not gonna hear any.
But you got mad at me when
You're not
I
gonna
was
hear any
copying
shit
and
from me
pasting
about, oh, you
trees.
didn't
he's
redraw
changing
that.
them a little.
I would. If
Yeah.
AI looked anywhere
defend
near
him.
as good as people say it would, I would use it all the time. I would give up on art.
It's
But
so bizarre
unfortunately, right
looking,
now it's
though.
terrible, so I have to
It
rely
was-
on my own stuff.
Yeah.
What are you talking
It's
about,
very
Colin?
bad.
We all use AI. Like that's how we got so
the
popular.
detail.
Is that we just
Well, right now you're watching me in real time write prompts for my art, which is
There's a belly.
do a speed draw of a sketch of me jumping into a field of soldiers or whatever.
I love it that's like a legit Converse bottom. Very well done.
Yeah.
Thank you. I actually looked up an image of it.
Yeah, that's really good. That is a Chuck Taylor right there.
Great armor.
So, in what universe is this where you're battling people?
Oh yeah, so I got hit by a bus, was immediately isekai to a fantasy world where a beautiful girl was all like, we need you to fight the demon lord and save our world. I was like, listen, you need to back off because I'm happily married, all right? And then she went away and I was like, you know what, I can do this by myself. Grabbed a sword, leveled up a few bits, saw like a horde of demon soldier armies coming toward me. I was like, ha! And then it does not end well.
I'll make quick work of these foes. Oh, I'm dead.
Oops. Turns out jumping into a big pile of bleeds is not a good way of...
That makes sense. It makes sense that I would die, actually. Ooh.
This is so good.
I like this.
This is very good.
I'm going to continue to drink my pint. You guys entertain the crowd. Go.
Really?
I like your purple shirt.
Okay. Ellen over here.
Thank you.
She goes, I like the
yeah,
lines.
I do like the lines.
There is a number of times where the speed draw will stop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's because I had to deal with a
Aw.
puppy.
That's
Aw.
okay. That's
Oh, Colm.
okay.
I do got a funny thing. I think it was like right before we recorded the last one. I was telling my patrons I've been using the chat feature on my Patreon lately, and it's been a lot of fun. And I was telling them that I had a teaser for the new one that we did with Ellie and Witchbeth, and they got onto their own little tangent about how they know what I look like and what Ellen looks like, but they don't know what you look like, Colm. So
Oh.
I said to them, I was like, well, maybe we'll make a special event out of like a face reveal for Colm because nobody knows what you look like. and you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But I think
No, sure, I don't mind.
we should do a celebratory.
We should do a
like,
video.
I mean-
we should do a video if we get to
Yeah.
like 10,000
Yeah.
subscribers on YouTube. We
Uh-huh.
could do like, instead of our avatars, we have like ourselves talking.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Because that would motivate
So
people.
he doesn't look like that.
Damn.
The only issue is that Ellen is butt ugly.
He doesn't have an axe.
You know?
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty ugly, so I'll probably have to put a filter on
That's the,
my
only,
face.
that's the only inaccurate
That
part of
was
this whole
really
thing. I don't actually own an axe.
That's right.
The cape.
Oh my
It's just the
god.
axe. You don't have the sneakers
So
either.
yeah, we
I
gotta
bet.
do that.
Wow, this is a
Oh,
really
this is
awesome
gorgeous.
piece of art.
This is really good.
I love the lightning.
The lighting is amazing.
It's very dramatic. I find it so hard to do perspective like that, like where somebody's jumping from a different angle. All of my stuff is usually pretty much like right on
Yeah.
you.
And now I move on to the after. I think. Yes, I do.
Dude, that's fucking incredible. Also, Ellen.
So for anyone who hasn't
Oh.
watched Beetlejuice, you're going to be very confused right now. But for anyone who has watched Beetlejuice, this is going to make a lot of sense.
I would hope that they've seen it. It's a cult classic. Good
Oh,
lord.
the shrunken head guy.
Nailed it. Ellen.
Yep.
Ellen. Check out Pose Maniacs. And then,
Yeah, I
like,
should.
pick a couple. Yeah, and do like rough sketches of different angles of a bunch of figures and just like pick them out and like do a ton of them over a period of time and you'll get a better feel for the figure. That's something that I try to do once a month. Do gesture drawings of models from Pose Maniacs. Yeah, very helpful.
Well, that would be that would be oh, right through the eye.
Right through the
Oof.
eye.
Goodness.
At least you're happy.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a guy in Beetlejuice
Yeah,
who
I'm just
who
like,
has
you
a
know
bunch
what?
of spears in him? You stole this idea.
If nothing else, I'm a
All
good
the
sport about it all.
eyeballs.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I've watched the recent Beetlejuice movie, and there's some people who die in some really unfortunate ways that really do not help them in the afterlife.
No, it seems like it would be difficult to really cross your leg with all those spears in
You
you,
can't
but there's
uncross
a way to do that without
That's how we
interfering
do
with
it.
any
You
of
know
those
what the great
spears.
thing about the afterlife is? You have the time to figure it out.
Yeah, right in the
Nothing but
crotch
time.
too.
I know,
That
it's
probably
like-
wasn't enjoyable.
Yep, the fun area.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
The eyeball
God.
probably might have been more distracting actually than. At least it was probably a
It's
quick
like, I
death.
didn't even notice the eyeball because of the spear that went up my bum.
Dude.
That's a painful
Colm, you're
way to
getting
go.
better.
Yeah.
How
this
dare
is
you?
great.
That suggests that I wasn't better before.
No, you weren't good enough, and now you're getting closer to good enough.
Holy, oh my god, Elk, that is so sweet.
I think that's the nicest thing I've ever said to you.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me, quite frankly.
Coming from the
What?
almighty hollering elk, who is
Yeah.
the
beautiful
determining factor for who is good and who isn't, by her
Yeah.
own authority as queen of the art world.
Truly.
It's high praise.
From self-professed amazing artist Elk.
Oh,
The grand scheme of things is I'm just okay. You know?
Oh, we know, don't worry.
Ah!
And so does the viewers.
We just
How dare you? Don't treat me the way you treat Ellen, okay? That's rude.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's true. All right, that's a line I will not cross.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Know your place. Stay in your lane. How about that?
That's fair.
Catch me
That's
outside.
fair.
mm.
You look like
I
you're
can't.
very.
You're in a different country.
What does that mean? Catch me outside.
Oh.
As in, go outside and we'll fight or
from
something.
Dr.
I think
Phil.
that's what it's like.
That lady who just trashes. I don't feel like getting into it.
She's like, let's go outside and settle this type of. That's how I've always took it anyway.
I don't like talking about her much. We have some history. It just kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
romantic history.
I don't know what you were talking about. Oh my
It's
God.
nothing. It's nothing.
When I was a kid,
We only
the
met a-
shrunk. What? Who did you meet? Who's?
The Catch Me Outside girl, I'm making a joke, but it would be better if you
Oh.
knew who she was. So I'm
It's
I don't
better
know
if you
who
explain
she
the
is.
joke. That always helps things along.
It's
Yeah.
so difficult because it's a whole meme. But anyway.
I only know the
I was
Hawk
definitely
Tui girl.
joking about explaining the joke part.
Oh, damn it! No, I feel stupid. Woo!
That's okay.
Continue, Ellen, with your story.
When I was a kid, that shrunken head guy from Beetlejuice used to give me so many nightmares. It was horrifying. Oh, that's a pretty little beach you've drawn there.
which I'm immediately going to hide with a speech bubble.
Why?
I was drawing, I was like, this is pulling a bit too much attention away from the character, so I'm just going to hide it after putting all that work in.
Oh my god, I
The
gotta
movie
add
that got
blood
to-
into this.
The movie that got to me was Evil Dead. My uncle showed it to me when I was like 7.
Ooh,
That's such a good
that is not a
movie.
kid's
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, and you remember the scene?
Well,
with,
Evil Dead 2 is, weirdly enough.
is
I
it?
don't think so.
Well, kind of. It really leans into the comedy factor.
I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
That's
You
amazing,
got
Colm.
skewered.
It's really good.
I'm
So
a little
good.
disappointed you didn't have him.
So-
I really thought it was going to be him drinking and then the water coming out of his holes while he was sitting in the waiting room.
God, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
But this is good too. The spears are
Ah,
with him.
This is. You really brought it. You did. You did a good job with this
Thank
one.
you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I did tell you that it might not be good, but I would have brought it.
It's
That's
good.
good.
Oh, it's
I love
perfect.
that.
The thing
first
itself, whether good or bad, has been brought.
I think our audience is going to have a difficult time choosing, and Anne did
Oh
very
no,
well
no,
as
mine's
well.
trash. It's
No, yours was hilarious.
Yes, yours was very good. I think Ass Hands is going to be the
Ass Hands is so funny. Remember that, like,
Dr.
Ellen,
Ass
she won
Hands.
with, like, she drew, like, erotic Wario, and I don't even remember what Colm and I did, but I remember we tried really hard, but she beat us.
You guys had really good ones. You drew Beetlejuice. And
Oh yeah, that was I think that was Goku
Oh, yeah,
tarot
that
card
was.
thing,
that was
wasn't it?
really good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember thinking to myself,
And my-
wow, I lost a half-naked Wario.
Oh,
Cool.
and I
90%
is that the
naked
one I
Wario.
drew? I did a Beetlejuice for that one, and I
Yeah.
was really proud of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
but
both
she-
good.
No, that was.
So we've all technically done a Beetlejuice drawing.
I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, by the
Now we
way,
gotta-
for the episode where I said I promised I would eat my tablet if Beetlejuice 2 was any good.
Yep.
Oh
Can
yeah.
someone real quick check? If the Rotten
Did it do
Tomatoes
well?
score, if it's above,
I'll be honest with you, Elk. I watched the first one again this year just as a refresher because my wife had never seen it, and I thought it was okay. I thought it didn't quite age as well as it could have, but it was still a good film. Beetlejuice 2, I think, is definitely better.
It got
Okay, so does that mean
77%.
damn, so I gotta eat my tablet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate because that's expensive.
I'm
And
not
probably
gonna
not
survive
good for
it.
your
like,
stomach.
no, a lot of it's
I mean,
glass.
yeah,
Mm.
you're
Crunchy.
Yeah.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm
Electronic
not.
But you're a woman of your word, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna eat my
I
tablet.
feel like your hands are tied.
Yeah, I have to eat the tablet. I live in America,
Yep.
so I do not currently have access to healthcare or insurance, so I'm not going to survive
Yeah.
this. So it was nice knowing y'all. It's been wonderful.
Oh, is this your last episode?
Yes,
Last
because I'm
last
gonna.
episode of life.
I'm
There you
gonna-
are, guys. Last episode of Elk.
This
Didn't
is
even draw anything.
this is at least 3 pounds of glass that I'm about to
You can
consume,
deep fry it in
and
America.
I love all y'all. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You know
this
what?
is-
Deep fried
I'll
glass.
let you draw the thumb for this episode as your last act with the tablet before you have to eat it.
I don't
welcome.
have time, Colm.
Just put aside eating tablet time and just do the drawing.
No, it's not happening. We should get Anne to draw it.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Draw
Unpaid
you eating
labor
it?
for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes. Draw a thumbnail of me eating my tablet.
I will.
Can you do
I
that?
will, and I'll give it
Perfect.
to you for you guys.
That's
to
definitely
have
going to reach out to the viewers who did
for
not
your
watch
next
this.
episode. You can see it.
And
Anyone who doesn't watch Pen Pals is going to look at that thumb and go, I need to look at this
And
because
I
I
feel-
don't know that character and I don't know what's going on.
Anne is not going to shy away from depicting the blood that will be involved.
You are
Am
correct.
I right?
I will not.
Excellent. All right. She's not going to let us
I'd
know.
love to.
Remember,
Perfect.
Anne, we would be like drawing stuff,
Mm.
like really creepy monster, demonic,
Mhm.
gory stuff when we were little kids, and Mom would be like, "What's wrong with my little
I
girl?"
know. I know. She would be
Church,
squeezing herself.
Jesus! I just wish you wouldn't draw these horrible things.
Oh no.
Deal with it, old lady.
Biting flesh, chewing monstrosities.
Can't relate. Can't relate. No.
You were
I never
encouraged.
did that growing. No.
Oh.
I definitely wasn't doing that in my childhood. I definitely did not get sent to the principal's office every other day for any reason. I was totally
Really?
well adjusted.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I did not draw
We would-
weird things. I drew.
I think we would have been
I do-
friends in school if we were went.
We
to-
definitely
if
would
I
have.
wasn't so much older than you, and we were in the same grade. I think we would have been.
Ellen, I can't wait for the day you actually put a little bit of blood in one of your comics. It's gonna happen one day.
I
you'll
did.
always-
I did put blood in one of them. I can't remember what one it was. Oh, my cat bites me in the leg, and the blood sprays out. Like,
yes,
it
that's
count?
right.
What does it? Okay, I'll make a
cat
really gory
injuries
one
don't
for
count.
Halloween.
Yay! So
The
excited.
one that you turned all the people into cakes, that was a good one. That was.
Oh, that one was
It
really
was almost blood, but it was frosting.
good. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Well done,
That
everybody.
was great. That was really good effort,
Yeah.
I think, by all of us. That was
Yeah.
really great art. Except for Elk, who
I
did
feel like-
nothing.
I did
Good
nothing
commentary.
because, and y'all should know by the time this comes out why that was, and I hope you enjoyed it because it took me 3 weeks to draw that damn thing. So there you
Well, I'm
go.
gonna
I cannot
download it
wait to see
when I
it.
see it.
I'm going to leave negative comments.
Oh my god.
Why do I have to look at
I'm
this?
so-
Explain the joke.
Where's the punchline, though?
Oh,
There's no
we're
joke.
funny.
There's,
That's what they love to say. We're funny.
It's a
There's no
western.
punchline.
boomer humor.
Oh god.
but where's the punchline?
Why is this good?
I think you forgot the joke.
Oh my god.
God.
I could write a book of all those stupid comics.
Oh
And I
my
might.
goodness.
You should, and you should sell it.
I should make a
Oh,
bingo
jeez.
card, and then I can use it every time I post a comic, and then play bingo by myself.
I'd be down for that.
So, Anne, how was your first
Oh, this
experience
is
being on Pen
incredible.
Pals?
I loved
Did
it
you enjoy
so
it?
much. Thank you.
I have no idea why, but fair enough.
You
Yeah.
have
Like,
it
really?
smiling the whole time.
If anything, it was traumatic for
Oh,
everyone
but-
involved,
Yeah.
including the viewers.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for misbehaving and saying weird shit all the way through. I have not slept in 37 hours and I just drank
Oh.
a white
Do you mean like
And
this
you're
episode or
drinking.
series altogether?
Fine. It's wonderful.
Oh. This is the first one that I've been buzzed for, but for the rest of them, I had not
You've
slept.
really been
You're
underselling
not-
it. You've just
every-
been real.
Every episode, you don't sleep. You're like, sorry that
I
I'm not
don't
on my A game. I just don't think you sleep. I don't know how you function. You're just
I don't know either.
roaming
I
around.
do not sleep.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I do. In my socks. In my bare
Okay.
socks.
And on that note, thank you everyone for watching. Feel free to subscribe and definitely vote for your favorite. And see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.